In this video, I'll be teaching you how to pass better in FIFA. So there's more than a few different types of passes, and hopefully after watching this video, you'll know which pass to use in certain situations. If you have no interest in this game, I'm sorry, you still have to suffer through it. So first off, let's discuss why it's worth learning how to become a better passer. The first and probably most obvious benefit would be that you will create more chances to score, which in turn should increase the amount of goals you score per game. The next benefit is that you are going to have more possession of the ball. Often in soccer, the best defense is a good offense. Having more possession than your opponent is important because it will give you more time to create chances to score and your opponent less. Lastly, you're going to be able to handle pressure a lot easier. Anytime you have the ball, your opponent's going to be trying to pressure you into making a mistake so they can get the ball back, which is what happens in this clip. The first pass you need to learn is the ground pass. To do this, you simply press A while moving your left analog stick in the direction you want to pass the ball to. This is the standard direct pass you want to use when covering medium to short distances. The ground pass is great for quickly moving the ball from player to player, making it hard for your opponent to keep up, giving you space to dribble, pass again, or shoot. In this next clip, I make efficient use of the ground pass in the midfield, allowing me to pass through traffic and move the ball upfield, but unfortunately it's stolen when I try to get too fancy. The ground pass is also really good to use around the opponent's penalty box. If you could string a couple passes together, your opponent will often misstep, giving you a chance to capitalize on their mistake. You can control how far a pass goes by simply holding down the pass button longer or shorter. There's a power meter on the bottom right hand of your screen that lets you keep track of how much power is on your pass. This can be the difference in turning it over or scoring a goal. The next pass worth learning how to use is the lob pass. To do this, you press X while pointing the left analog stick in the direction you want the ball to go to. The lob pass is mainly used for free kicks and corner kicks. It allows you to cross the ball into the opposing penalty box, giving your players a chance to head it towards goal. The through ball is probably the most effective when used correctly. To do it, you simply press the Y button while moving the left analog stick in the desired direction. This pass is unique because it allows you to pass the ball into space. If timed properly, it will give your player time to chase the ball and be in on goal, giving you easy chances to score like this. It also allows you to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. In this clip, my opponent misses his chance to score. I waste no time starting a counterattack with a couple of ground passes.
Yes.
Then time a through
Yes.
ball down the sidelines.
Yes. Got his dumbass.
In that last clip, I actually used a variation of the through ball called a threaded through ball. To do this, you simply hold down RB while you press Y. Playing the clip back in slow motion, we can see that the pass starts wide, keeping it away from the defender, then curves back in front of us, allowing us to catch it at full stride, which gives the defender no chance to catch up. Here's another clip where I start with a couple ground passes in the midfield, and then send a threaded through ball down the side to beat my defender, and ultimately get a chance to score. The key to mastering this pass is to be able to recognize when your player has space to run into. If you can see the space and react with good through ball, you'll find yourself one-on-one with the keeper at least 2 or 3 times a game. The next and final pass I'll be going over is the driven ground pass. To do this, you simply hold down RB while pressing A. This pass is going to have a lot more power than the regular ground pass, while still being very accurate. So this pass is really good when you're trying to move the ball up the field quickly. I use the driven pass right here, and it puts his midfield behind the ball and out of the play, allowing me to attack his defenders without having to worry about the midfield helping. You can also use this pass to cross the ball in on the ground. So I get a through ball down the sidelines, and I see 2 of my players headed towards the middle. I do a driven pass and get a tap in. That's going to wrap things up for the tutorial, but in closing I have a few clips with my friend commentating over, so enjoy.
Oh yeah. Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. Thread it. Oh, yes. Golazo! Oh, he's giving him the air flute. Not the air flute. Yeah. Got him!